Check out today's video sponsor, the Jersey Plug Waterford. Ever wanted to buy cheap yet high-quality jerseys or sets, but don't want to spend high amounts of money? Then look no further than the Jersey Plug Waterford. Here are some of the items they sell.
Long, here we go again. Close season is over. You've made 8 or 9 new signings. Are you happy with the signings?
Yeah, listen, I suppose hopefully we'll have 1 or 2 more bits of business to conclude before the end of the window. We're looking forward to the season to get underway. You know, pre-season can be a little bit, you know, it's always that building towards tonight and you know, the competitive game. So the real action starts tonight. So great buzz around the city, full capacity crowd here tonight. So we're really looking forward to it.
With the guys that you brought in, you must be happy with them because you would have put a lot of thought into it, Keith.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We've recruited some players in areas that we needed to, of course, and like I said, we'll be looking to try and strengthen it as we go between now and the end of the window. But for now, what we have, I think we've got some good boys in the dressing room. I think the strength of your squad is obviously in the depth of your squad, so we'll rely upon that. It's not just tonight about the 11 that starts, it's about the boys that are on the bench. It's the boys that don't make the squad tonight in terms of injury and so on. So we're going to need that. We're going to rely upon that. And like I said, the strength of your squad, you know, is really, really important as we enter a new campaign in the Premier Division, and it's a big challenge for us.
The main focal point last year, of course, was Ronan Coughlin. He's not here, but Paul Big-Ammond has come in, proven goal scorer. Yeah,
no, absolutely, and obviously you take away the amount of goals that Ronan got, albeit in the First Division last year. I think he got 37 goals in total in all competitions last year. So that's a big void to fill. So Pádraig comes to the club, and obviously he's an experienced campaigner himself, looks after himself terrifically well at 36 years of age. He's in great condition. So we're hopeful that he can spearhead our attack, but we can't rely solely upon Pádraig. We'll have to chip in from goals throughout the team. I think we've got a number of players that can do that for us, but you know, like I said, Ronan it can be difficult to replace those numbers in any team, and but listen, that's the challenge for us, and we're really looking forward to it. I can't emphasise that enough, really. You know how important football is in this city to the people of the city, and you're going to see that tonight in terms of the numbers that turn out and get behind the team.
Another player who was pivotal last year was Barry Bagley. When he got injured, our form dipped completely. It's great that he's back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But we can't talk about last year. We have to move on and talk about this year. Last year has been and gone. Barry Bagley is an important member of our team, no more so than any others. Barry is the captain of the team. We've named him that for the reason, and we're looking forward to it. Look, it's a real challenge for us. We know we're up against it, but it's a test for all our players, some of the younger players as well. You know, testing themselves in front of big crowds, meaningful games against good opposition.
Keith, that's brilliant. Thanks a minute.
Thank you.
Thanks. Damien, first of all, welcome to the RSC, the first game of the season. Looking forward to it?
Yeah, we can't wait. It's been a long, 3-4 months. I think November the 4th last year was our last game. So there's nothing better than Friday nights under the lights. So here we go again.
You've made some great signings. I think it's 8 new players. Are you happy with the squad you have at the moment?
Listen, I don't ever like having a big turnover of players, but gradually, window by window, we're making the team, the club, the squad stronger, and I think we've done it again. But here, for us, yeah, we've done it, but you'd argue that Waterford have done the same. I think they've recruited really well. They've got a top manager who knows the league inside out. So, yeah, can't wait to get started against a tough team.
It's a fabulous year last year, wasn't it, for you? You know, qualifying for Europe and everything. It was fantastic last year, Damien.
Yeah, it was great. Even the year before was great, getting to a cup final. So we've consistently improved over the 2 years, and that's the plan again this year. But Europe is barred from being mentioned in our dressing room. This is our bread and butter. This is where you earn your money, and you know, you have to pay respect to the league first and foremost.
And finally, Damien, there seems to be a huge buzz around the League of Ireland at the moment, don't they?
Yeah, it's the greatest league in the world.
I don't think I go that far, but it's great to see the buzz. The grounds are more or less packed every week, Damien.
I would go that far. It means more to me than anything. I've travelled the world. I've played in quite a few leagues in the world. I've coached over in Scotland. This is the greatest league in the world, and the sooner the better we get people jumping on board and on the bandwagon and actually helping the league. It'll be even greater than it is now.
Yeah, because there's moves afoot to try and get government funding and that. That'd be fantastic if it happened.
Here, this is probably a conversation for prime time. All I want tonight is 3 points, but absolutely, it's a special league, and like I said, we need help, but that's for another night. I'm just concentrating on Shelbourne Football Club tonight and getting off to a good start.
Wish you well. Many thanks.
Thank you.
Damien.
Cheers.
Initially, first thoughts are it's probably a fair result on the balance of the game. We started the game really, really well. Fantastic goal from Elise, debut goal. Shows the potential that he has as a player. He's rapid, quick. We've got to utilise that weapon if we can. Took his goal really well, so endeared himself to the fans very early in his career as a Blue. So after that, I thought, for large periods of the first half, we were on the front foot. Created some reasonable moments in the game, and probably in the ascendancy. The Shells, to be fair to them, come back into it in the second half, made some changes with good effect. You can see it a bad goal. It's it doesn't matter what way we look at it. It's a poor goal to concede, and in this league you'll get punished with defending like that.
Damien, a 1-1 draw. Your initial feelings?
Yes, we are coming away happy enough with the point, especially after getting off to such a woeful start. 2 minutes into the new season, they score on the counter attack from our corner set piece, so that was disappointing. I don't think we played particularly well on the night. Fits and bursts in the second half. I think the subs made a real good impact, but outside of that, yes, deserved the point, but disappointing with the performance.
I think you hit the nail on the head. The substitutes made one hell of a difference when they came on, didn't they?
Well, that was the whole idea and what we've been talking about all pre-season, the media and internally. We have a bench now, we have a squad, and very rarely you see 3 subs made on 60 minutes by us over the last 2 years, if at all. We have bench now, we have quality, and we brought a lot of quality on, and the impact of the game.
Yeah, a super run by Will Jarvis, a really strong run into the box, wasn't it? And
that's why we were desperate to get him back. He's a game changer, he has X factor, he's a wonderful, wonderful winger. He's a great boy, he's bought into everything that we've done here, so I'm pleased and proud that he wanted to come back as well, and thankful that Hull allowed him to come back. So to mention him, obviously Sean got the goal, but here he'd be disappointed with the red cards. It was a red, the ref got it right. Farrell, Evan, Cameron did very well, so they've given us a headache.
So basically, finally, you're more or less happy with the point and move on to next week, Damien?
Yeah, we've always been good at that, moving on to the next game. Listen, we'll dissect it, of course, and we'll show the lads on Monday morning. But outside of that, happy with the point, but disappointed with the performance, as I said. Cheers, thank you. We've consistently improved over the 2 years, and that's the plan again this year. But Europe is barred from being mentioned in our dressing room. This is our bread and butter. This is where you earn your money, and you have to pay respect to the league first and foremost.
And finally, Damien, there seems to be a huge buzz around the League of Ireland at the moment, don't they?
Yeah, it's the greatest league in the world.
I don't think I go that far, but it's great to see the buzz. The grounds are more or less packed every week, Damien.
I would go that far. It means more to me than anything. I've travelled the world, I've played in quite a few leagues in the world, I've coached over in Scotland. This is the greatest league in the world, and the sooner the better we get people jumping on board and on the bandwagon and actually helping the league. It'll be even greater than it is now.